to see Martin riding the bull, that's for sure. We have some great news. We're extremely excited to be able to announce Bass Pro coming on board for 9 races. I'm sorry, 10? Martin's jacking with me now. This is tough. No, it's been a long journey for Furniture Row Racing. As you know, most people know Furniture Row has sponsored the car for years, and I think that we've been looking for sponsors for just about as many years, and it gets overlooked sometimes because we always have logos on the car. So we're really excited about Bass Pro Shops recognizing the relationship with Martin and with Furniture Row, and we're going to do everything we can to win some races for him.
All right. Now, Luke, on behalf of Bass Pro, reuniting with Martin Truex, got to be pretty cool looking ahead to 2016.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we couldn't be more tickled to have him back. We won a couple championships with Martin. We were on the hood of his car when he won there in Dover, you know, his first race. So not only is he, you know, one of our favorite hunting and fishing buddies, but he's a heck of a race car driver, and we couldn't be more proud to have him in the Furniture Row and in a Toyota, you know, who's also been a great part of Bass Pro Shops for a long time. So we're thrilled.
And, you know, we like to do wild and crazy things at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We can set up a bull ring. If you want to get Martin out there and tie into our May races, I think we can make something happen. Joe, you're entering this 2016 season not only with Bass Pro Shops, that's new, but also a great partner this year in Toyota. Talk a little bit about that and kind of the outlook, future growth potential for your race team heading into 2016.
Well, again, just another real exciting development that came out of really several years, the last few years of hard work to try and get put together. The thing with Toyota is, you know, they're not a sponsor. They're much more of a partner. They roll their sleeves up and get right down in the dirt and grease with you and try and help make the cars better. Recognizing that we're not just trying to sell cars and trucks, but we're also trying to beat Fords and Chevys. So they get right in there, and we're really excited about that relationship.
Very good. Martin, talk a little bit about getting reunited with Bass Pro and having them come on board with Furniture Row this year.
Well, obviously, you know, really looking forward to it. You know, the relationship that I've built with Johnny Morris over the years and all the folks that, the great folks that work at Bass Pro, it's been an awesome relationship going on, I guess, 12 or 13 years now. I've done something in some sort of way throughout the years with him, and just been a great supporter of mine over the years. Obviously, you know, the outdoors is something close to my heart, something I really enjoy, and it's nice to have Bass Pro Shops back on my race car again.
Now, you had your absolute best season ever in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Give you a couple of stats here. Martin, of course, I mentioned he made the Final Four, the Championship Four down there at Homestead. Also scored a victory at Pocono, notched career highs with 8 top 5s, 22 top 10s, and a final point standing of 4th. How do you feel about that momentum from last year carrying into this year? And talk a little bit about any specific goals you may have for 2016.
Well, I feel really good. I feel more confident going into this season than I did last. You know, and you know, it was interesting that we went from our worst season ever to our best. But we've got a lot of expectations to live up to for sure. We've got some great new partners. Really looking forward to the Toyota relationship. Had experience with those folks a few years ago, and it was always a very good experience, and just really admire what they put into the racing program. So with all those things on our side, just really it's all about Cole and all the guys on the team really kind of getting that transition going, getting our new cars built, and then it'll be up to us to figure them out. So I'm really excited about the season. Feel like we can pick up where we left off, even though there's going to be a lot of change coming through our team, equipment wise and car wise. It's going to be you know, it's going to be all about that chemistry and all about those relationships, and really just trying to pick up where we left off. So looking forward to that, and getting on the racetrack and, you know, seeing what we can do.
Cole, why don't you weigh in on that too, as you look ahead to the new partnership with Toyota and the new sponsorship with Bass Pro. Furniture Row, of course, seems to be putting more and more resources behind their effort and to try to return to the chase again. Talk a little bit about your perspective and how things are shaping up for you.
Yeah, it's been a pretty unbelievable offseason to this point. You know, you'd think you're coming off of last year, it just feels like a lifetime ago, honestly. Transitioning into this new world, but it's as busy as it's been. It's definitely been equally as exciting. I can't think of one thing or one area in our team that we're getting worse in, and we're not improving. So, you know, I think when you look at some days, you know, you get the panic attack setting in, like how we're going to pull this all together, but at the same time, you know, you look back at where you are and where we're going, and you just can't help feel excited about the future.
Very good. Well, let's take 2 to 3 questions from our audience. We do have a couple of mic runners. Please raise your hands high, and I'm going to have to